Sagittarius Daily Horoscope for July 27, 2022. Daily Horoscope. No matter how strong your moral principles are, they may be put to the test today. We may tell ourselves that we must recognize our mistakes, even if it means passing for a versatile person. It is not always easy to do so. No doubt you will ask yourself today if it is not better to adapt your social ideal to reality, rather than distort this same reality to make it stick to your convictions. Your teaser temperament always has the last word. It's stronger than you. You don't want to be bored with serious discussions, to rack your brains with existential questions. You prefer to joke about everything. But don't you think that attitude is a bit light and superficial? Your loved ones not only need a clown to see life in pink, they would like a lot of time for support and sound advice. The discussions will be fruitful and will allow you to shed light on a problem that was hindering certain relationships. Do not hesitate to get to the bottom of things. You will come to the end today. Today, you rely on spontaneity and humor to present your ideas, your feelings. You are right because you will reap great satisfactions. In addition, your good humor is communicative and creates a pleasant atmosphere around you. Avoid unnecessary travel today. You could be delayed by traffic jams and your time is limited. Use technical means by regulating your exchanges by telephone or Skype. You will thus have freed up precious hours. You invest yourself in what you undertake and you adapt easily to the inconveniences of life with goodwill. However, if delays or mishaps frustrate you in your relationships, your mood may turn black. You reunite with old friends and plan an evening together. You are so excited that you think about it all day. You pick up the story where it left off a few years ago and you feel like you never left each other. Daily Tarot Reading. You will feel the desire to study, to expand your spiritual horizons and to enrich your knowledge and experience. You will build a solid foundation for your future. Before you accomplish the goals you will set out to pursue, you will have difficulty making decisions and will be in need of support and guidance. Someone very important to you will be by your side and help you make the right decisions. There will be developments in your life that will help you grow and acquire further experience. You will reflect on your past and regret some of the decisions you have made. You will resolve to do everything in your power to reverse a negative situation and will indeed succeed in doing so. Daily Career Tarot. Succeed into the problems and setbacks you have encountered in your professional and financial life have disappointed and discouraged you. You feel like all hope is gone and your mind is filled with pessimistic thoughts, but the truth is that the only thing currently missing from your life is faith in yourself and your abilities. It all depends on you and how you will choose to handle things. Don't give up. This is a crucial point in your life and, if you show more patience and perseverance, the tide will soon turn in your favor. The Strength card reversed is encouraging you to focus more on yourself and to work on your self-esteem. Things will soon change for the better. Work. If you thought you were going through this day at cruising speed, you missed it. You will be forced to give the best of yourself. You will be granted little respite. Whether you are a student, a father/mother at home or an active man/woman, you will be solicited from all sides for an incredible number of small problems to solve. Take a deep breath and get to work. The moon increases your impressions tenfold, as well as your analytical skills. You operate on instinct and hit the bullseye every time. Any important exchange will turn to your advantage. Nothing can be hidden from you. Consider that you already carry within you all this love that you seek outside, and in this way you no longer have to see the world with dark eyes. Understand that you are at the top of your possibilities. Money. You are more determined than ever today. You have decided to take your destiny into your own hands rather than letting yourself go with the flow of events. You are focused and convinced that you must assume your responsibilities to bring your projects to fruition. Cheer. Don't just suffer, act. Set specific goals and be persistent. Everything comes at the right time. Who knows how to wait? Good news. The support of those around you, their understanding will support you in your initiatives and in your financial projects. Success comes to you without obstacles. simply because you had already taken them out of your way. Health. You may no longer be able to juggle your job and your private life. You no longer know where to turn, and you would have to be cloned to be in the oven and in the mill. Suddenly, you are on edge and the slightest hitch takes on disproportionate proportions. Try to put things flat, make a real organizational effort. Also remember to let off steam by playing sports. Everything could soon be back to normal. A delicious feeling of laziness allows you to take full advantage of your rest periods to recharge your batteries in the sun. Take a leisurely stroll in the countryside or by the sea, stroll as you wish and respond to invitations. Love. If you're single, you might feel a sudden attraction to someone different from the people you usually date. If you already have a strong romantic relationship, you may have unexpected, even extravagant desires. Don't worry, and above all, don't feel guilty. Love sometimes has troubled and equivocal sides. Take advantage of this current of curiosity and try to share it with others. Love takes hold of you like a wisp of straw in the middle of the ocean. You ask for more of this greatness that touches you, of these feelings that move you forward in life and towards your loved one. As a couple, you experience a strong passion for your other half, an extraordinary emotion that pulls you out of the grayness of everyday life. Sometimes a feeling is enough to inhabit your heart to cause the bad to withdraw and the good to come. You live a fundamental and magical adventure with your partner. Single, a holy madness drives you. You are frankly not shy and you go to people you do not necessarily know. You have so much to give, to offer, that we will fight for your presence. Your behavior is spontaneous and love is all the more moved by it, which means a beautiful meeting in perspective. Today calls for intimacy. You and your partner have not been able to find time for each other owing to your busy schedules. Although you have been keeping in touch over the phone and mail, physical proximity cannot be compromised by anything. Now that the pressure at home and work is low, it is a good time to catch up with each other to make up for the lost time. Your partner and you share a very important trait of understanding. You two follow the principle of putting oneself in the other's shoes. Therefore, you two share a very comfortable rapport with each other and support each other to no end. Although you haven't been able to meet up, your trust in each other leads you to not fight over trivial matters. Therefore, the day calls on you to share today in the closest way you wish to. Instead of sharing the day with others, make it only for the two of you. Spend a quiet day together, enjoying a home-cooked meal and catching up on what you have missed. Soft music or a nice romantic classic and candles can help lift the mood. Choose clothing that you know your partner likes. You may groom yourself according to your partner. The same goes for your partner too. Swap stories with each other. Some dancing helps perk up the mood too. And after all, you two know each other best. Have fun. Lucky colors: crimson, red, pink. Lucky numbers: 2, 6, 19, 29. Love tarot card. Today the High Priestess appears in a reversed position. Her upside-down stance reminds you to keep your own counsel. Don't confide your romantic secrets in others. The people surrounding you may have hidden agendas. They may gossip about you or try to instill doubts about your romance. Reconnect with your intuition to dispel your insecurities. Avoid burying your head in the sand. Acknowledge your relationship problems. Talk with your partner about your concerns, balancing honesty with sensitivity. Avoid making assumptions about your partner's feelings. For single people, this card suggests a need to emerge from solitude. Recharge your social batteries rather than sitting at home on the couch. Your soulmate is unlikely to find you there. This card also reminds you not to pursue someone who fails to return your interest. Choosing aloof or emotionally unavailable lovers will only bring you pain.